Our Best in the Game is brought to you by Old Dominion Freight Line, official freight carrier of USC Athletics, helping the world keep promises. We've got Bryan Jackson, sophomore tailback, Jordan Moore, Sean Cody, Cody Kessler. What's going on, Bryan? Good to have you on the show. First timer here on Trojans Live. We've enjoyed watching you, and it was tough sledding out there in the running game. Coach Hansen was just talking about it. What were you seeing from the backfield?
Really just, it's going to be one of those grinded out games, rainy game. Just try to get something going on the ground. We had some stuff going on earlier, but yeah, you can always tell that the rain starts coming down. It's going to be one of those grimy kind of grinded out games. We was trying to get something going in the run game for sure.
You guys we didn't know upstairs if the game was going to stay on time or getting ready for the game. What was the warm-up situation like? Were you guys having to cram in a little warm-up? We didn't see you out there early on the field warming up. What was that situation like trying to get ready?
So the funny thing about that is, usually when we get to a stadium first, we try to take a walk on the stadium to just see where the play clocks are at, just scope out the scenery first.
Yep.
But when we first arrived, they said we couldn't go out in the field till I think we got there maybe
for a while. It was deserted out there.
Yeah, so we had our little warm up going under the tunnel and our little speakers going with Coach True and the strength staff. So we were just getting pumped and ready for the game. So that was a fun little event for us.
Bryan, you've had an interesting journey since you've been here at USC, but you've had to step up big in some moments, and you've really answered the bell when your number was called. How do you stay ready for those opportunities, even when you maybe aren't getting the reps that you'd like, early on in your career?
I always try to tell myself, stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Yeah, love it.
Because in this game of football, you never know what's going to be next. And no one ever expected this to happen, but staying ready is something you always got to do, especially playing the tailback position.
Yeah.
Because this position is such a physical position that you never know what's going to happen at any time, any point in the game. So I would just say staying ready for me was a really big thing for me, and just staying close, not trying to get too carried away, just trying to stay focused in meetings and things like that, not trying to fall off the track. So just staying ready for whenever my number's called.
That's awesome.
You're rocking the 21 on your chain there. How many people since you've gotten to USC have told you look like Lendale White in that USC uniform?
Man, I love it. Even before I got here, I loved it, man.
So you knew about Lendale? I mean, because play that age game. You were born sometime when Lendale was here.
Absolutely.
Thank God for YouTube.
Yeah. All of the comparisons, I love it. Like watching Lendale, he was a great back. And I try to keep the Trojan fans happy by keeping that number relevant. But yeah, all the comparisons, I always see it on social media all the time, and I just try to live up to the standard because he was a great running back here, and I feel like I'd be doing the dishonor to him for not ripping his number in a great way, in a great manner.
Yeah, 50 touchdowns, not too bad. Why do you wear 21?
I think I wore 21. I think that was my second number playing football. So I was originally wearing number 2 in Little League and stuff like that. Then I think I switched over to 21 maybe sometime in middle school or something like that. And I was a big Zeke fan as well.
Okay.
So yeah,
Texas guy,
a big Zeke guy for sure.
Going into the game, huge game versus Notre Dame, and relatively two younger backs, and you and King Miller going into we're going to get a predominant share of the carries. What was Coach Jones' message to you guys as head into a hostile environment for a big game like that? He
was just letting us know that we're ready for this. There's nothing that we can't accomplish in that running back room, whether we're on the road or we're here in LA. So he was just telling us that we're prepared for this. We had the right preparation, the proper preparation for this game. So he was just trying to tell us to not get too high, not get too low, stay steady, stay constant throughout the game, and go play our game. Now,
you're from McKinney, Texas, correct?
Yes, sir.
So what went into the decision to come here to USC and start living in Southern California and wear the Cardinal and Gold?
I mean, they say it all the time. It's a place to be, man.
Yeah, it is.
It's a place to play football. Los Angeles is a great place. Great market, great football team, historic football program. So it's what else you really need, just a great place to wear the Cardinal and Gold, man.
I got to follow up on that and be honest. Who's got better high school football, Texas or California?
I had that down too.
Oh my gosh!
Because I live with Nelson Aguilar from Florida. We would always debate. We had some other Texas guys.
SoCal, and Florida, man.
I'm gonna have to go with us, man. I gotta go with my Texas guys for sure.
All right.
What's different about it? I mean, it's a whole culture down there, isn't it?
Really, I would say the effort that's put into Texas high school football, like not the guys on the field, but like I know y'all seen like some of the stadiums that we have in Texas. Like my high school stadium.
That's a good point.
Our high school stadium was like $70 million or something like that. Houston has a big stadium. Our rival Allen has a big stadium. Prosper has a big stadium. So I say, like, really the stuff that goes into like Texas football, because California can have those. California can have those, but I mean, you don't need a big stadium. You got palm trees in the background playing football.
Well, I asked you about Lendale earlier, but Ronald Jones is from McKinney, Texas.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Do you know Rojo at all?
Yeah, I've connected with him for sure. You know, he always like
different high school though, right?
Different high school. Different high school. He lucky he wasn't our rival school. He's a school up north. But every time I go out to practice or coming in from practice, you know, I try to just look at that All-American wall and try to live up to that standard, and you know, try to be the best next running back to come out of McKinney.
When I think about Bryan Jackson, I think about tough, hard yard. You get in there, grind. Is that what you think when you run the ball? Are you concentrating on being a physical back?
Absolutely, absolutely. I feel like that's my best attribute is being a physical runner that can, you know, if a hole's not always there, that I can go run through somebody and go get some extra grimy yards for sure. Absolutely.
I know you guys are still practicing. You got to stay locked in, but how do you like to decompress? Because that is important through the kind of the season to be able to step away a little bit. How do you like to spend your bye week when you're away from football?
Oh, I'm a big video game guy.
Okay.
Video game.
What's your game?
Sports. All sports
yeah?
games.
All right.
So you got obviously you got Madden, NCAA, 2K, NBA 2K. Believe it or not, I'm a FIFA guy too. FIFA.
I was a big FIFA guy in college too.
I'm a big FIFA guy.
Don't sleep on FIFA.
Cody's a big beach walk guy now. He takes easy beach walks.
Who's the best gamer on the team?
Me.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Don't
touch that one, Jordan. Don't touch that one.
Definitive answer.
Okay, for sports games. Sports games.
Okay.
The other games, I'm all right. Wait for you a little bit on the sports.
We'll get some FIFA in the offseason.
Absolutely.
We'll get some one-on-one.
For sure.
Hey, we've got a game time for the next game. It just dropped. Basically, it's the same as what we just had at Notre Dame. It's a 4:30 Pacific, except it'll be 6:30 Central where we are in Lincoln, Nebraska. Same network on NBC there. So pretty similar situation. We have a bye week this week, but then it's USC versus Nebraska in Lincoln. Should be a good one. Sounds like maybe a little cold weather game. Good Bryan Jackson game. Get it going in the Midwest there. Hey, Trojan fans, did you know the Ralph's app gives you easy access to weekly sales and personalized coupons? You can earn fuel points too. Check out the app today and save while you cheer us on to another great season. Ralph's a proud partner of USC Athletics, and Stone IPA has inspired a generation of brewers and beer lovers to made in Southern California. Stone Brewing's first anniversary ale continues to be today's iconic West Coast style IPA. Crisp, light-bodied, and packed with hoppy flavor. Located at fine.stonebrewing.com. All right, our football roundtable, first of two today, is next on Trojans Live.